Good day and welcome to the episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. I'm Commissioner70 with you here, as always. I mean, come on, as always. And yeah, this is post-recording. Woo! Go me well, the computer's screwing up again. Woo-hoo-hoo. Now, actually, someone had a way, I like lost the Audacity files again. I didn't delete them though this time, but someone had a way for me to, get them back. But I guess when you log off your computer, you lose temporary files, so didn't work. So I'm doing this instead, and I mean, it's not a bad episode to screw up on, because all I'm doing is showing you the secret level grinding spot that's secret. In this episode, and I was just basically talking about that. So, you know, as you might be asking yourself, Caboose, what could be so secret about this secret level grinding spot? Well, it's not a secret level grinding spot. I'm pretty sure like everyone knows about it, but it's awesome. And I had Paper Mario Guy over my house not too long ago, and while we were just having a conversation, I leveled up like it's like a good 10 times. I went from like 58 to like 73 or something like that. And so, like I've said multiple times, I don't want to, you know, make the game too easy for me when I do the final boss. So, you know, I'm not going to level up too much at the moment, but here's basically what you want. You want Gold Wing, the Keyblade Gold Wing, which you, that's the Keyblade that I actually got accidentally off screen, but here it is. You get it in Hollow Bastion by talking to those fairy girls. It's kind of like a mandatory thing to get. You can't just, you know, kind of ignore it, really, because, I mean, there's just fairies there, and, you know, you want to approach them. And when your health is critical, so when it's in the little red spot, like it's blinking red, your health, you get extra experience points when you have a Gold Wing equipped. And then the next thing you want to do, so that your health will constantly be in critical, is you want to remove basically every ability on your party that will give them any chance of healing you. So as you can see, I'm like unequipping Cure for Donald and also Hyper Healing for both of them, and I'm equipping Jackpot and Draw, well, for just Goofy Draw. Because basically what that does is Jackpot gives you more more whatever the enemy drops. So by, you know, killing one enemy that drops, you know, say health, I'll get more health than normal from that enemy. So then the best thing to do for this is you want all your party on Sora attack. Also though, keep in mind, Simba also has a healing ability, so if you decide to use Simba instead of like Donald or Goofy, make sure you unequip his healing ability. So yeah, you want to put them on Sora attack, so basically what Sora attack does is it makes them do, you know, nothing. So basically you're just they're just sitting there while you're getting your ass kicked. And as I don't know if you saw that, but I was a level 73 right there, so yeah, leveled up quite a bit from last time in just like one go around of leveling up. Another thing that's very useful to have on is Berserk Charge, and that comes for the actual leveling up part. And you want experience boost as well to, you know, get more experience from this. So yeah, that's all the things you want. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. Kind of forget. Oh yeah. Again, for the actual leveling up part, you want to make sure that you have Magnera on as, like, you know, a hotkey. I think I have it as Magnega or whatever the hell it's called. You want it as like one of like the quick action commands, because that's how you're going to be using your level up. That's how you're going to be attacking the enemies. So accidental leavage right there. Oh wait, I guess I forgot something. Did I? Oh, also another thing you want to yeah, I forgot to set them to Sora attack. Another thing you want to do is you want to have your sorry for the yawnage. You want to have your thing, whatever it's called, your like items. You know how you can have like the items that you can set, you know, in the command section it says items, and you go to items, you use an item. You want to make sure that you have a bunch of ethers, and you want them on auto reload. So, you know, make sure you do that. And then, basically, all you want to do is you want to just take a few steps out of the first, like the, whatever this is called, like the Pride Lands, or, that was weird, the Savannah, or whatever the hell it's called, and just basically let these guys kick your ass. But this kind of proves that, you know, this game doesn't do much work on you if, you know, you're not fighting them. At least these enemies don't, because those shadow guys are barely hitting me, and this guy keeps missing me, the blue guy. I know that the guy on top of him is like the shaman, but I forget what he's called. But I mean, basically, you just want to sit here. As you can see, Donald's already knocked out because he just did nothing. And I think one more good hit on me should put me in critical. Hello, one more good hit, please. I have my sound turned. Yeah, there we go. All right, so. Basically, the moment you hear that blinking and your health bar is flashing, just get out of there. So now we're going to be getting more experience than usual, which is always a plus. Now, a problem with this grinding spot is that the easiest way to use it is, you know, basically only you need to be at least, like, level 60 for this to work. Like, as your overall level, you need, like, a good level 60. So you come up here. Now, you can also do this, you know, without this magic ability, because see how I have all the jackpots equipped? It gives me more of the magic. So basically, you cast 2 Magneras, and once you're level 60, they start actually inflicting damage, and, you know, it takes like 2 Magneras or Magnega for, you know, you to actually kill one of them, but seeing as how I'm level, like, 73, it takes, like, 1 hit for me to kill him. So, you know, but then again, by increasing your, by adding more jackpots into your party, by like equipping that ability, you get a lot more magic. So, you know, you're constantly refilling your magic up. So, you know, it doesn't really do anything, you know, bad for you by, you know, equipping jackpot. Now, if you are not a level 60 yet, this grinding spot still works, just not in the same way. You can just normally, you know, attack the enemies normally. Because this little section of the Pride Lands is very interesting, because it's not one of those sections where, you know, you leave and you come back and all the enemies are still gone. The enemies respawn every time you re-enter the room. So, you know, I already just leveled up, and normally these guys don't give you much experience. They give you, I think, like 80, but by doing all this, you get, like, you know, a lot. I forget the exact number. I'm looking at a very small screen here, but I mean, you get a lot more experience per enemy, you know, by just simply doing this and having all these specific things equipped. So I mean, it's only like con, I guess you could say, is that, you know, you have to be, you know, pretty high up level-wise to actually, you know, be able to effectively do it. But once you're able to do it, you can get to level 99 in no time. You know, like I said before, I'm not gonna, you know, get to level 99 when I'm fighting the final boss. Which, you know, actually, this has been post-recording. A few days ago, I actually, you know, did one final recording session, my last one, and finished off the game. So, as of right now, I've beaten the game, so the game is done with. I already know. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll try and look and maybe, you know, put it in the description or something, or put a little annotation here saying how many episodes are left, because I know the exact amount for anyone that's kind of curious. But I mean, you know, I was thinking about this before, and I really didn't want the game to end. I was having such a good time with it. Like, I realized, like, you know, the entire time I was playing the game, it never really crossed my mind, you know, that I was almost done, you know, until I got to, like, the world that never was. Also, as you can see, I mean, within, you know, a matter of minutes, I already leveled up again. So, you know, 2 level ups in, like, no time at all, and, yo, it's not like I'm really losing anything out of this. I don't even think I've been attacked yet, you know. So, I mean, this works. But again, if you are, like, level 60, it's gonna take more magic power, and you're not gonna get as much magic out of the actual enemies, so that's where the ethers come in handy. So when, you know, when you are, like, as low as you can get to being able to use this, so, you know, when you're, like, 62 or something, you know, and the enemies take, like, 2 hits, 2, you know, magic spells to hurt, or to kill, I mean, you know, using the ethers is basically the only way because you're constantly going to be, out of magic. because Magnera definitely does. Yawning. I need to shower. I'm tired. Magnera definitely, you know, takes out a lot of magic. But yeah, I mean, so I've already beaten the game. I'm not gonna start. This is like my break now, basically. Except for the fact that I would just beat the game, as I have to now work on A Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, you know, I really don't have a break in between, because I wanted to take a break from, you know, doing this. And then I'm gonna have. I already mentioned this. I talk about this while I'm talking in the credits. Also, when you're watching this, keep in mind that during like the final like episode before the credits, I say basically I'm not going to talk during the credits, but I do. So, you know, watch those, because I say some relatively important stuff. At least I think it's relatively important to my schedule and whatnot. So you guys will see. I basically tell you my next like 5 LPs. So, yo, watch them if you care. You know, but that's it for me. So I'm Caboose. Thank you for watching. Mwah.